morning, Palm Springs students and staff. After what seemed like a long and complicated year, today is the last day of school.
And for us 8th graders, the last day of our middle school career. I'm Tyra.
I'm Casey.
I'm Brendan.
I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Caleb.
We start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's newscast will have some laughs and some tears.
We will start with the look at Spirit Week. Today, students and staff are dressed in formal wear, or super informally, in pajamas.
We had a great time all week dressing up.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some other
looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars in the city go rushing by. I sit here alone and I wonder why. Friday night and everyone
This year was more unusual than any other, with some students virtual and some in person, but no matter what, saying goodbye is hard.
From little sixth graders to more mature eighth graders going off to high school, it's been a crazy ride.
I put together this video compiling videos from different eighth graders.
Party rock! Yeah. Let's go.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Yeah.
And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Clap.
Party rock is in the house tonight.
Oh,
Everybody just have a good time.
I can feel this
And we
tonight.
gon' make you lose your mind.
Yeah.
We just wanna see you
Shake that.
In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, she on my jock, huh? Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Tight jeans, tattoo, cause I'm rock, rock. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, open up.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey, party rock is in the house tonight. Woo! Everybody just have a good time. Yeah, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Feel it, man. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you
Shake that.
every day. I'm shuffling. Shuffling. Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up my cup, don't mess around. We just wanna see you shaking that. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sun, to the sun. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
And then suddenly, there was an announcement that we were going to have a 2-week spring break. Hallways were absolutely chaotic after 5th hour. Everyone was stoked. Little did we know, 6th hour would be our last in-person class for this year. I think I speak for everyone that was involved in the end of the year drama show when I say we were devastated. Our show was canceled only 3 days prior to our opening night, not including the weekend. And our 2-week spring break turned into a very, very long summer. We got an announcement in around April saying we could go and get school computers to do class in Google Meets. And COVID just got worse and worse. Cases were through the roof. Masks weren't just a part of a Halloween costume, but a needed accessory to protect our health. After 7th grade, we expected to go back to school, but honestly, we did not. Rather than starting school the normal August 16th or so, we started in September. And in mid-September is when kids were allowed to go back to school while social distancing. But even then, COVID cases were on the rise. I had to get tested, and it's not the worst thing, but I wouldn't want it to happen again. And as unfortunate as it was that we were cheated off 8th grade year, we did make the best of it.
As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm going to miss the school and the memories I made here. I feel kind of sad because I guess I'm going to miss everyone.
We have more goodbyes, unfortunately.
After almost 42 years here on campus, Miss Jinx is retiring. PSTV's Ashlyn L., Nevaeh V., and myself put together this message.
Thank you.
Miss Jinx, for everything you've done for
Us.
and the
School. Thank you.
for being
Loyal.
And dedicating so much
time
To your teachers.
and students
you have left a legacy
with all
of your teachers
and students. We
Will.
miss you.
Last weekend, teachers and staff had a special brunch for her.
Here are some snapshots.
You and I were friends from outer space, afraid to let go, the only two who understood this place. And as far as we know, we were way before our time, as bold as we were blind. Just another perfect mistake, another bridge to take on the way to letting go. To saying goodbye, this is just where love goes, when words aren't warm enough to keep away the cold. Oh no, to say goodbye, it's not where our story ends. But I know you can't be mine, not the way you've always been. As long as we've got time, then to say goodbye. Oh no, this ain't goodbye. We were stars up in the sunlit sky that no one else could see. Neither of us thought to ever ask why. It wasn't meant to be. Maybe we were way too high to ever understand. Maybe we were victims of all the foolish plans we began to divide. But to say goodbye, is it just where love goes, when words aren't warm enough to keep away the cold? Oh no, to say goodbye is not where our story ends. But I know you can't be mine, not the way you've always been. As long as we've got time, this ain't goodbye. Oh no, this ain't goodbye. Oh, oh, oh no, this ain't goodbye. Na 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 na. This ain't goodbye. You and I were friends from outer space, afraid to let go, the only two who understood this place. And as far as we know, the saying goodbye.
At the brunch, many staff members told funny stories about Mrs. Jinx over the years.
PSTV's Doc G spoke to people about how much Mrs. Jinx meant to them in this final video.
Okay,
What do I think about the school when I first became principal? For one thing, the school at that time was named Jefferson Davis Middle School. When we became part of Palm Springs Village, then we decided, and also the school was a new school was built. We decided that the school would be called Palm Springs Middle School. At the time, I was just so excited to be a principal that I really loved everything. Of course, it was a different building, a lot of different buildings, and it was very exciting when we became a brand new school 14 years ago. Okay, so when I first started at Jefferson Davis Middle School, I was a permanent substitute. Then I became a full-time teacher. I was certified to teach language arts, English, reading, but I taught health for 3 years. After I did that for 3 years, I became an assistant principal for 7 years, and then a principal for 31 years. One of the things that I like about the school now that wasn't true when I first started is that we are very multicultural. We have a lot of different people who come here from different countries, and I think it really adds to the very best of the school as we all get along together and we realize we can get along together. It makes it very exciting to see so many people from other countries or have different heritages that come into the school. It's exciting. Also, what is different now from when I first started is that we have a lot of choice programs here.
Well, I'm glad I don't have to be here after she's retired, because I'm going to join her and retire at the same time. And so I won't miss her like everybody else will around here.
I am very sad that Mrs. Jinks is leaving. She's definitely an inspiration in women leadership and how important that is.
Alright, so I wish she wasn't going. I think she has a wonderful heart. She has a great balance of putting the kids first and her staff, and she just is a wonderful person. I hope to be half the person she is.
The fact that Mrs. Jinks is retiring is very sad, but also I understand that she wants to go off and enjoy her free time. The one thing I'll have to say, my memory of Mrs. Jinks, is that she hired me and she gave me my start with teaching, so I'm still very thankful that she gave me the chance to teach and inspire kids, and I'm really going to miss her when she's gone. And I really hope that you, Mrs. Jinks, have a great retirement.
Hello, Mrs. Jinks. This is Miss Crisfonte. I just wanted to say that, congratulations on your new journey. This is a new page in your life. And I will miss you for two things, particularly. I will miss you particularly because you hired me on the spot. That's something that I will never forget. I'll never forget that I got pretty much hired standing up, and I love that part the most. I'll never forget it. And also, of course, as you already know, for your involvement with the I Learn America project. This project means a lot to me, and I know it did for you as well. You were very, very supportive, and you allowed for me to be as creative as I needed to be, and it has been very, very successful. The students really enjoyed it, and I know you have as well.
How do I feel about Mrs. Jinks retiring? I've been working here at Palm Springs Middle School for 13 years, and it's going to be definitely different here without Mrs. Jinks. I'm definitely going to miss her, but at the same token, I am happy for her that she is retiring. She's done a lot for this school and a lot for the staff, as well as the students, and she will definitely and greatly be missed.
What about Miss Jinks' retirement? I feel a bittersweet. I'm a little sad because she's leaving. She's been a great boss, and we all love her to death. But at the same time, I'm excited for her that she's going to start a new chapter in her life and be able to spend more time with her family and just, do other stuff that you're not able to do when you're here.
Miss Jinks, we are seriously going to miss you. I can remember the first day that I walked into this school and it was just like my world opened up. What a great opportunity. It's been a privilege and an honor to have you as our principal. And I'm here in the band room and I would like you to know that you're responsible for all these awards that we have. If you'll show all these superior ratings over here on the wall and our banners up on the wall. And some of the pictures of the kids performing, because you have been such an inspiration and your support of the arts has been amazing.
I feel really sad because I love Miss Jinx, but I also am very happy for her in this next chapter of life.
So how we feel is it's definitely bittersweet. At the same time, because of her long reign and her long phenomenal leadership, we know that it's in good hands. She built the team that we have, and it's great because of her. So it'll still feel like she's here anyway because it's all here from her. So she put it in good hands, and we, for that, thank her.
And I wanted to say thank you because I couldn't have a better team because you had the vision of putting the three of us together. So you're very good at what you do, and well, it's bittersweet. I'm sad, but I'm happy that you're happy. See you
She
soon.
has to also travel in luxury now. We send her off in luxury, so.
Thank you for all you've done.
Designer.
For all of us, yes. We love you, Miss Jinx.
All right, so we're finally getting rid of Mrs. Jinx. No, I'm just kidding. Mrs. Jinx, you are an icon in this district. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You are going to be sorely missed at this school. You go way back as long as I do. I was a student here in 1982, and I know you were working here also. We're going to miss you here. You've been a great leader, a great mentor for me personally. We're going to miss you.
I feel very sad that she is retiring. However, I think that she deserves this retirement. She's been working at this school for such a long time, and it's time that she finally gets her break.
What I'm going to miss about the school, first of all, will be all the students. Just standing outside in the morning and seeing the students come into school, it's very exciting for me. I just love to see the students come into school. I'm glad that we've had more of them come in now while we've gone through the pandemic. I know it's been a very unusual year, but definitely I'm going to miss all the students. I'm going to miss all the teachers and the staff. I'm just going to miss the whole excitement about being in a school setting and seeing everyone and talking to everyone and appreciating everyone. So I really love the school. I love the students. I love the teachers. I love everyone. I will definitely miss that.
To Mrs. Jinx, you have left a lasting impact that no one will ever forget or replace.
To 8th graders, your lives are just beginning and your futures are bright.
And to everyone, goodbye.
But
There was that unforgettable summer of dinner theater where I was the only actress to understand all the roles in the entire season's repertoire.
Summer.
What time is it?
Summertime, it's our vacation.
What time is it?
Party time, that's right, say it loud.
What time is it?
The time of our lives, anticipation.
What time is it?
Summertime,
Summer's here, good to be chilling out. I'm off the clock, the pressure's off. Now my girl's what it's all about.